alternate too. Congratulations. Okay, and then we are going to move on to item 2A, discussion and action regarding the Park Board Holiday Parade float with Maria Hernandez.
Before we go on to that, we have the approval of the minutes.
Oh, yes, I passed over that. Okay, so do I have a motion for the approval of the minutes for July 21st, 2025?
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes.
All right, is there a second? Second, perfect. All right, approval for the minutes for July 21st. And then do we have a motion for August 18th approval of the minutes?
I'll make a motion to approve August 18th minutes.
All right, perfect. And then a motion to approve September 15th?
I will note that Member Hamilton did note that there was a typo
Oh,
in the minutes at the very end where the meeting is adjourned. It should say Vice Chairwoman Rhonda Nyberg,
okay.
and it has Chairman Weaver on there.
Ah,
So if we can, if within your motion, if you can just mention that we have to have that edited out.
and that's for
September 15th.
September 15th. Okay, so approval with the acknowledgement that we have to make a correction for the September 15th minutes. Okay. And then motion?
Motion to approve with the revision.
All right, and then a second?
I'll second.
Okay, perfect. And all minutes have been approved. Now we can move on to section 2A.
All right. So this year, we have our holiday event scheduled for December 6th, starting at 4:30 p.m., and it'll be at the Switch Yard at Willow Creek Park. And every year, we have the Parks Board members participate with one of their floats within the parade. And this year, we just wanted to talk to the board and see if y'all are still interested in having that float and how we were gonna go about decorating it.
I think if everyone's okay with that, I think we're good to go ahead and continue with the float this year, like we have in the past. I was able to speak with Erica, and she put us down for a float, so we've got our spot reserved. But now we get to decorating. Last year, it was on a Thursday. Yeah, the weather was awful last year. Hopefully no rain, fingers crossed. But we did the decorating on a Thursday, so it gave us a buffer for Friday in case we ran into any kind of complications or anything like that. And then the parade was on Saturday. So I know I will be available on Thursday to help decorate. Will anybody else be available or would like to help out?
I don't have any plans.
I will plan on being there if
Okay.
it's on Thursday. Do you have a time approximately?
We do not. If I could get with Jared, I don't know if you need to get with anybody else, if we can hammer out a time that would work and where we would do it. I know last year we did it in the fire station. They were able to accommodate us because of the weather, so I'm just not sure where we would be setting up to decorate this year.
Yes, we could discuss that. If you'd like to do the fire station again, I'm sure we can make that accommodation.
Okay.
Or we can do it at Public Works facility, either one.
So I believe that is the 4th, because the 6th is the parade. Yes, the 4th. Thursday the 4th. What time would work for you, or is that something you want
I think 6 o'clock's reasonable unless we
I'm
need an
good with-
earlier start or.
to? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm good with that. So we can aim for 6 as long as that works out with fire department and public works.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes, I'll coordinate with them. If for some reason we can't do it at the fire department, we can have it at the Public Works facility
okay.
as a backup.
And do we need to do it earlier for anyone as far as the time of the day being better or, I mean,
I don't think so. I don't know, Maria, is that something that we can send out in an email blast and get everyone's availability and see what kind of works best for everybody?
Yeah, I can definitely do that.
Okay. Perfect.
For
For Thursday the
parade
4th.
day? Well, yes, for the Thursday the 4th, but for Saturday, would everybody be available to attend?
Yes, I will be available.
So the event starts at 4:30 PM, but for the float, we need to be at, what is it, Willow Creek Elementary at 4 PM.
4 p.m.
So the parade, the Christmas parade is gonna be during the daytime?
I don't know the route or the start time yet. They're gonna send that out once they have
I
that
have that here.
detailed. What was that? Yeah, so I will send out a quorum notice. Yes.
Unfortunately, I will not be able to be there.
So the parade is, as of now, scheduled to begin at 5:45 and to run until 6:45. And at 5:15, they want all participants for the parade to be at the elementary school. So it'd be 5:15.
I would rather that y'all get there at 4,
Okay.
just to make sure that everybody's there and traffic and all
Time.
of that. I know in the past we've had issues. Yes, in the past, just
So 4.
to make sure that everybody's there, we have everything, the float works, just to prepare.
Okay, arrive at 4. Okay.
Do we have decorations?
We have what's left over from last year. I was able to get some lights, some bows, some bells, and then I'm not sure the tinsel, the blue and yellow, if we were able to salvage that, or with the
Yes.
rain, we were.
We do, yes.
So we have, what is it, like garland, but it's the foil kind of garland to go around the railing. I think there is room to add more lights if we wanted to. So I don't know if that's something that we want to discuss, if we want to go ahead and purchase more lights to add to the float. I have some pictures.
Are we gonna have the Grinch again, or is he gonna be on the town?
We unfortunately cannot have the Grinch due to licensing, so we're not going to be doing the Grinch this year. I know, it's sad.
What-
It's
what-
a disappointment.
all?
Not at all. There's no Grinch breakfast, yeah. He moved away and he left, and then Kimley Horn was nice enough to offer to sponsor us hiring someone to play the Grinch, but then we ran into the licensing issues, so we're no longer going to be able to have a representative, like, showcasing a Grinch. Yeah, because Dr. Seuss.
What's the float, what's the float, like, is it a trailer, or what is it?
It is a trailer. I have some pictures here. Let me see. And we have a generator. Let's see, that Public Works gets it all set up for us. So it is, so this is what it looked like last year.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, you can never have too many
And
lights.
we have a big sign on the side that says Merry Christmas, Parks Board.
Love it.
And typically you could bring a family member, not a whole family,
Right.
because there's usually only, 4, maybe 5 of us on this big trailer, and so it's kinda nice to fill it up.
Yeah.
And the kids always make it fun.
Oh, exactly,
We were standing last time. I don't know what the rule is. Can we bring chairs? Oh, this is not where I was sitting.
Well, if you bring
I'm not sure if we
chairs,
can
you're
bring
gonna be-
chairs, but maybe something that can be attached. That way y'all aren't moving.
Yeah, I think standing would be okay. You have the railing too to kind of brace yourself and hold on to if it gets a little bumpy or anything like that. Okay. So do we want to purchase more lights or just kind of work with what we've got?
I don't even know what we have, so I wouldn't know how to begin. Do we have an inventory of what we have and kind of an idea of what we used last year?
And were they battery or powered, or were they?
We were plugged into the generator,
The
right? Is
generator.
that how it was?
Yes,
I believe that's what
yes.
we did.
We did not have to purchase more, if we can't get more, I think I have some that we probably.
Because
So
what we had last year worked.
Yes. And we also have additional lights that weren't used that are
Oh,
in the
really?
box, yes.
Oh,
Perfect.
Oh,
Okay,
perfect.
problem solved.
So it looks
Brand
like
new ones.
we have-
Awesome. Okay,
And
so
I
then
assume
we-
that, I mean, if we started working on it on Thursday and we decided we wanted more, obviously we can do that too, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so we have all the decorations we need. We'll schedule and figure out a time for Thursday and arrive at Willow Creek Elementary at 4 PM on Saturday, right? Okay. Is there anything else you have for us for the Christmas parade?
No, nothing else. I was just looking at the picture from the supply box, and it looks like we have 8 bundles of lights.
Okay,
There are 300 lights, 18 feet long.
18 feet.
Nice.
Perfect.
All right.
And we have that tinsel, the blue and golden tinsel, and 4 sets of bells,
Okay,
like large bells that were attached.
perfect.
And we have power and zip ties, we're good.
Yeah, we used a lot of zip ties. All the zip ties.
What we, because I was not well last year and then I was out of town here for, do we have our families with us? Is it just the board members?
That's a good question. Last year, we were able to bring a person with us,
One
right?
person,
We're-
yes.
We're able to bring one person.
One.
Are we able to do that again this year?
I would say 1.
Okay.
At the moment, it just depends on how many people will be joining.
Able
on the
to
board.
attend?
Yes.
Okay,
Always.
okay. Now, I know
For
last
liability's
year, we needed to fill out waivers. Do you know if we need to do waivers again this year?
I will inquire and let
Okay.
y'all know if we need to. I know that last year we asked people that were walking to sign a waiver, but we're not going to have anybody walking from the board.
Okay, and then if we do need a waiver, you'll just shoot us all an email? Okay, perfect. All right. Does anyone have any other questions? No? Okay, and then we are moving on to item 3A, expenditure fund report.
So within your packet, you have the report from, so it is from the month of September and October. Over those 2 months, we had a total of $16,616.79 in donations. And we have board sponsorship, that $5,000 that are y'all sponsored for the tree planting at Willow Creek Park that were removed from our account. And then we have 3 items that we are expecting to come in within the next month or so. So that is the $5,000 that y'all are sponsoring for the holiday event, the $25,000 for the holiday drone show, and we also have the Public Works Holiday Luncheon that occurs after the holiday event, and all of those are listed within the report. So with all of that, we have an estimated amount as of November 1st of $103,235.08.
All right, does anyone have any questions about the expenditure report? All right, on to the next item, 3B, future agenda items. I know Opal Joe Jennings and Brian Schwingler parks are still being worked on. Are we anticipating a December opening with the holidays coming up so soon with Thanksgiving?
Yes, we've been in talks with the contractors, so we're really pushing to December finish there.
Okay, and then is there a possibility where we can be consulted as to the day and the time, just so that we can try to get as many of the Parks Board members to attend as possible?
100%.
Okay, perfect,
We'll
thank
definitely
you.
coordinate that with y'all.
Awesome, okay. And
Will
then,
the roundabout be ready for the parade?
million
Yes,
dollar
yes, the
question.
roundabout will be open for the,
Wasn't it supposed to be ready last year?
No.
See, and then for our meeting in January on the 19th, are we gonna expect anybody from Whirlix to come out so we can discuss the 2 parks in Willow Creek Park.
I can definitely schedule that.
Okay,
For us to continue those conversations, yes.
perfect.
Yep.
Okay. And I think that's all I had for future agenda items. Does anybody have anything they want to add or any questions?
I spoke to the special events team, and they informed me that they are expecting the fireworks show to increase. And they aren't sure by how much, but they would want to come in at the next meeting to talk to y'all about that.
Okay.
They suggested a date in December, but with the holidays, I'm not sure that we would be able to meet. Looking at December dates, what Mondays are y'all available?
Yeah, that's
They
gonna
are
be.
requesting a meeting either in December or waiting until January. But
I
if
think,
y'all can't meet in December, then we
I
can.
think January.
Is this regarding the fireworks for July 4th?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
for next year.
If we vote, I prefer January.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think.
I think that works.
Okay. Yeah, December just is a tough one to swing.
Yes.
So since we can't do the Grinch breakfast, has anybody put out another idea that they can do? Like even just stick with the breakfast with Santa?
I like the idea of that. I think we definitely should. To be able to fit it in for this year, our window is pretty close, but I'm with you. I think it was so beneficial. The kids loved it. So many people came out. I mean, people on Facebook, the tickets sold out so quickly. I think it would be a disservice to the community to not offer something along those lines again for next year. But I think it would definitely be a next year situation.
I think that money went to the shelter.
Oh, okay.
So
Interesting.
they kind of
Offset it a
lose
little
that
bit.
money,
Okay. Well, in the next couple of meetings, I'll mention that with the people that are running the special events that, I mean, Parks Board thinks it would be beneficial to have something like that still, if we can.
How many people have signed up for the parade so far?
I don't have that number with me today.
I think it was 7, 8 in hand, and then a handful of other promises saying, yes, we definitely want to be in it, we just need to receive the paperwork.
Did anybody reach out to the previous participants? To
I
see-
believe so, but I'm not 100%, but I believe that they have.
And the band? Did anybody reach out to the band?
Yes, the schools are wanting to participate, but I don't believe their paperwork is in hand, if I remember correctly. I can't,
Yeah, it's not.
it's not, yeah. So they expressed that they do want to be in the parade, but just haven't received the paperwork yet. So if you know anybody, spread the word. We're looking for floats for the parade. All right. There is a fee, what was it? Do I have that with me? I don't have it written down. Jerry, do you remember what the fee was for the floats?
I don't for the floats. I do not off the top of my head.
It was on one of the last emails that we had. It listed, oh, no, I'm sorry.
It's posted on the Facebook page as well for the city, and I believe it's on the city website too. I just don't have it off the top of my head. 15, was it? Does that sound familiar to me, maybe?
It wasn't a whole lot.
Yeah, it's not a ton.
So it is $30 for a business,
30 for a business, okay.
20 or 10 for individual, and then 5 for nonprofit.
And 5 nonprofit, okay.
And the deadline, let's see, it's
Business.
Are they allowing horses this year?
Did that come up in the
I'm not
meeting? I
sure.
can't remember.
It says right here, it's had mentioned how, it was asking how long your trailer was and blah, 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 and it said something about equestrian.
Oh, 12 feet in the height. Yeah, we can't throw out or hand out any kind of items or anything like that either.
Equestrian number
Interesting.
It'd be the first year for, 'cause if
What a
that's the
surprise
case,
that
I
would
have
be.
more people to
Yeah.
ask if they would like
Member
it.
Lyon?
I just wanna make sure if that's the case before I tell these people.
I'm not sure, but I can inquire and let you know. At Member Lyon, I don't see a deadline to sign up, but I will also ask and let you know.
Okay. Any last questions before we wrap it up? No? All right. Item 4A, adjournment. I'm entertaining a motion for adjournment.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Perfect, second? Wonderful. All right, all in favor?
I
Aye. All right. Good meeting, guys. Happy holidays. Have a good Thanksgiving.
Yes, you too.
Yes, I'm ready for that turkey, let me tell you.